in just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's George in at the 3. And for the Suns, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Now here is Martin. There's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Maxey. And the rebound by Nurkic. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's tipped to the paint. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Martin finds Lowry. Outside, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns on offense. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Durant's got his second bucket of the night. Outside, George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 5 points so far.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Nurkic the pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal drives in. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Beal. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And both free throws good for Beal. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
First free throw is good. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Embiid with a screen on Booker. Here's Maxey. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Outside Durant. Booker against Embiid. Pulls it from the elbow. Booker, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And we've got the great Brittany Griner in attendance tonight here.
Fantastic to see her back home. A long-time member of the Mercury. And for my money, the best defensive player in WNBA history.
Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And so Durant nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. And good that time.
Just a walking bucket. Devin Booker is one of the very few guys who can lead a team to the finals and take over a playoff game.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get on your feet.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Great showing for him last season. And of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Maxey passes to George. Drummond with a screen on Beal. From deep, George. And no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
At the top of the key, Durant. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Outside, Beal. Booker in the corner. Beal with a screen for Booker. It's hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Drummond is doubled. Pass to Martin. Drummond dishes to Martin. Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Now Drummond. Here is Lowry. Guarded by KD. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Lowry. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Assisted.
Maxey's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Over George, and that one is good from Bradley Beal.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, George. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns have gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Booker outside. From outside the arc. No good there.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Martin with a screen on Beal. And here's George for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal comes in for Beal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Jones. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. From deep, George scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Allen. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Lets it go with the 3. Traps in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's George. He's got 13. Inside, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Assisted by
With the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Allen. Now here's Booker, a 3 ball. Paul George grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's O'Neal, and it's sent back by George.
And the timing from George there on the rejection, using his long reach to turn away the shot.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Gordon comes in for Kyle Lowry. Booker the pass to O'Neal. KD against George. Just 4 to shoot. Over George. Phoenix no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
He's tried to get it going, but the shot simply had not been there. nothing seems to be falling. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now O'Neal. Paul George missing from long range. No good from Durant. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Maxey. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Allen, a screen on Maxey. Booker outside. Good D by Drummond.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here's Oubre. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Allen for 3. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:31 left in the first quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Outside for George. It's good from long range. George has got 16 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to KD. Nurkic a screen on George. To the middle. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Durant. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Durant against George. And George with the stuff.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
And Booker kicks to KD. Back to Booker. 40 seconds left in the first. From beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the night. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Outside, George. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 2. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Maxey.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
George with the ball. From deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Suns lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Well, Phoenix shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Morris in at the 1. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Jackson passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
And Embiid with the block. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Now here's Jackson. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Suns trail by 5. Outside, Beal. Allen at the screen for Beal. Lets it go from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Morris. 76ers getting the bucket. Oh, Beal in position.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. The 76ers leading by 5. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Morris. And it's Oubre off the drive, and the shot goes down. Oubre's got his second basket.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Doughton's checked in. Suns trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Plumlee finds Beal. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. O'Neal wide open. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Here's Doughton. Embiid with a screen on Jones. Here's Doughton. And that one hits back iron. Suns trail by 5. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Beal. Over Gordon. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Jones. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
Here's Doughton, defended by Jones. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Beal. Outside, Jones. Allen with the screen for Jones. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Up top, Embiid releases. O'Neal with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Beal. No good. That would have tied it. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Oubre passes to Doughton. Gordon with a screen on Jones. Here's Doughton. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns trailing. Now Jones. Outside, Beal. Takes it inside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Yabusele. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Yabusele's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Booker in for Beal. Jones finds Durant. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Goes up on the high post. He squares up and sinks it. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside, George. Embiid sets the pick for George. Inside, Plumlee with the steal. One-on-one here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And it's tied up with that one. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Now Booker, after the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. Booker, no good. Pass to George. And here's Martin. Lowry with the ball. Defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. George, that's a two-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist on the night.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Now here's Booker. He had 40 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Now Maxey, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Drummond the screen, and here's George for three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Booker is screen on Maxey. Jones kicks to Durant. Plumlee with the screen. Lets it go. That one wide left. The 76ers leading by 5. George dishes to Lowry. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the through ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Booker against Lowry. Step back shot. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns Dancers.
Norkic checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Grayson Allen. And the 76ers also making a change. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Andre Drummond. Here's Maxey. 32 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And Phoenix has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. They double-team Beal. Nurkic the pass to Beal. Clock at 6. The 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside, Martin. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Durant. Durant imposing his will.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Bounce pass Maxey. Lowry passes to Maxey. George looking around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Launches a 3, sinks the triple. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Lowry against Booker. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. And the Suns get it back. Fires from way outside. Booker no good.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Outside for George. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Beal finds Durant. Nurkic a screen on Maxey to the inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
Martin with a screen on Jones. Pass to George. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stopped, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
Looking at Philadelphia, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there, challenging times for the franchise.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Suns trail by 4, and with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. George in the front court alongside Martin. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in the center, locking down the middle. Pulls it from 20, and there's Paul George on the assist by Martin. 31 points for Paul George.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And he can't get the first one. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
And he's good on the second.
He's a big man that loves to get physical for his team. Yusuf Nurkic knows his job is to go battle in that paint.
Now here is Martin. Lowry setting the pick for Martin. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. The strength of Embiid on display.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Outside, Beal. Booker looking around. And here's KD for three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his fourth assist in this one. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Embiid with a screen on Beal. From deep, George. And no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen by Martin. Here's Maxey. He has 7. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Count that one.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Good D by Embiid. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Martin with the bucket. That's 7 points for Martin.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Durant for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Embiid with a screen on Booker. Here's Maxey. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Outside, Beal. The wide open look for Durant. It's good from the top of the key. KD's got 25 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. George against Beal. Embiid with a screen on Beal. And here's George for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Now here's Booker. He's got 12. Over Martin. And that one comes up a bit short. Philadelphia leading by 5. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
No good on the 3. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Embiid dishes to Lowry. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. George passes to Martin. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones dishes to Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Outside, George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Embiid with the steal. Beal against George. Shoots over Beal. George with the bucket. George has got 4 this quarter.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
Beal against George, 13 feet away. The shot by Beal, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey kicks to Martin. Pass to Lowry. Here he goes. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. George against Beal. Over George. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Launches it. Good on the triple. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
On the wing, Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. KD's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's sent back by KD. They get it back. Maxey looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Suns. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Allen passes to Nurkic. On the wing, Booker. Trying to get something going. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Yabusele subbed in for Caleb Martin. Here's Oubre. 6 points for him. With the teardrop and the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 8. Down low. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Oubre. Defended by Allen. Maxey against Booker. 3-pointer, Lowry. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker with it. Back to Beal. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And finish off by Nurkic.
An imposing screener. Nurkic using all of his frame to create space.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Lowry. He's covered by Beal. Drummond with a screen on Beal. Back to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Allen against Oubre. Pass to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway. Beal's got 15.
Generating offense through his defense. Beal, love seeing him take over like this.
Lowry passes to Drummond. Here's Maxey. They need this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Free throw good, Maxey. RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Monte Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Pass to Drummond. And 1:01 left to play in the third. And here's Gordon. No scoring in this one.
And that shot was huge as they tried to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run. Beal against Gordon. Beal taking his time here. 5 on the clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Morris. With a tie. O'Neal no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside, Maxey. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Gordon. Drummond a screen for the 3. And Gordon hits from deep. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers on top. They lead by 6. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the point. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Booker outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. On the drive, Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Booker. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Embiid. Wow!
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Allen, a screen on Gordon. Booker up top, defended by Gordon. Booker inside. He's against Gordon. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Devin Booker. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. High post, Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. For 3, Booker. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's McCain, defended by Jones. Plumlee against Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. High post try. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker outside. A fader. Again, the miss by Booker. The 76ers leading by 8. Inside. Pass to McCain. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. McCain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Booker outside. O'Neal from long range drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Drives to the hoop over Allen. Oubre can't get it to go. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Puts one up from 19, and that one swishes right in. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Over to the wing. Here's McCain, defended by Jones. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. For Oubre, knocked away. Here's McCain. High post, Embiid. over Plumlee, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Booker. Plumlee in the post, guarded by Embiid, and O'Neal gets it to go. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's McCain. Embiid the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Now here's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Grayson Allen. And Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the 76ers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Maxey. High post, Embiid. Working on Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Martin. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Monte Morris is checked in for Booker. He's off on the second.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Morris passes to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Lowry. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here's Embiid after the Suns pick up 2. Goes up at the stripe. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant kicks to O'Neal. Back to KD. Beal the pass to KD. Durant drives. Takes it off the glass. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Back to Maxey. Embiid. The tray. Joel showing off the range.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
It's time for team change.
So for the Suns, Booker comes in for O'Neal, and Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. George is checked in for Philadelphia. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Steps back and shoots. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside Lowry. Maxey with it. Over Booker. And again, it's Philadelphia.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Now, here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. For three, Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
George against Beal. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. Nurkic a screen on George from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers leading by 7. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic dishes to Booker.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Third team foul.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Maxey. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. KD with it. Now Booker. Over Maxey. And Devin Booker in the paint.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Philadelphia's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Embiid, the pass to Lowry. Good on the shot.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Suns trail by 8. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Beal from long range. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from George. Philadelphia leading by 8. And Embiid sets the pick for George. Here's Maxey. That three off the mark. The Suns running out of time. Jones kicks to Booker. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. And here's Maxey. Outside Lowry. To the left side wing. Embiid, the pass to Lowry. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Philadelphia.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Maxey goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Booker against Maxey. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 37. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Maxey. Over Booker. Again, Philadelphia.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to stay within offense.
Well, it was great flow tonight, and it led to a good win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, all yours.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Joel Embiid.